For this video, I'm going to be switching up the content and venturing into the gaming side of things. At number 5, we have the Assassin's Creed series, preferably all of the way up to Unity. Now, with that being said, the games in this series I have not played are Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, 4, Brotherhood, or anything after Unity, to be honest. The Assassin's Creed series is truly a special series as the game makes you feel, well, like an assassin. Not only is the parkour good, the combat is decent for its time, and the variety of ways to kill are excellent. It could really never be truly one-dimensional. You could use fists, swords, guns, sledgehammers, ancient weapons, throwing weapons, darts of different kinds, hell, even mortars, or mortars, whatever. Like for instance, the Berserk Dart can cause enemies to attack one another. The plots are good, the costumes are even better, and the world building is amazing. Especially the view when you're having that synchronization moment at the highest point of the map before swanton bombing into a tiny haystack. There's multiple ways of hiding, like haystacks and closets. You can even hide in plain sight, like sitting on a bench or walking in a group to blend in. One thing to point out in the series is that they're played in different real-life eras. Here are some people off the top of my head that you will encounter throughout the series. There's Benjamin Franklin Rogue, Julius Caesar in Origins, and who could forget Leonardo da Vinci in Assassin's Creed 2, who actually built us a cool mini plane. Overall, the series is actually a really fun open world game that you don't really get bored of because there are so many games. The only problem I have with this series is how they say this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. When in all reality, nothing major can be changed. In Season 1, Lee, Carly, Doug and his mom, Omid, and Charles still die, which leaves you with only Krista's sorry ass because Kenny gets trapped with a bunch of zombies from all angles with either choice that you had picked. Season 2, which is a total dog shit of a season, brought nothing to the story. I didn't play Season 3, only watched my nephew play, so I'm not going to get into that. Season 4, yeah, we had like 4 different endings, right? Or was it just 2? Well, either way, different endings just to find out that in the comics after this, Clem and AJ leave regardless. The Walking Dead game series is really solid with a great DLC following Michonne. 400 Days didn't really interest me much, so I didn't play it. It also provided us with how someone could handle a zombie apocalypse.
Knock this guy out. Happily.
Jesus!
You know one thing that makes this franchise unique? It can't be copied off, it can't be copied or knocked off aside from its spinoffs. We have a Chad MC and Kiryu, great side characters, top tier villains like Kuze and Nishiki, different fighting styles throughout the game. The game had a karaoke, sad moments, happy moments, as well as badass moments. I really enjoyed the game almost simply off the badass nature of the game. The dynamic intros will turn up almost any fight, if not every fight. We have heat moves that almost make Batman look like he's just playing around with thugs. If you feel like GTA, Sleeping Dogs, Saints Row, those type of games, you should definitely check out the Yakuza franchise. I'll hold Smash at the top as the best platform-based game as well as the greatest collaborative fighting series. What I mean by that is simply having a lot of different characters in one game. I mean, just look at the roster from the recent Smash game. One of the things I love the most about this series in particular are the collabs. We have characters like Steve from Minecraft, Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter, Kazuya from Tekken, Cloud from Final Fantasy, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and even Pac-Man for fuck's sake. For the offensive game, we have side specials, up specials, down specials, grabs, Light attacks, heavy attacks, combos, the same specials could also be performed in midair, neutral specials, and final smashes, which are one of my favorite parts of the game as it shows the roots of where the characters came from in some ways, like Pac-Man eating ghosts, Lucario with his aura sphere, Ryu and Ken with their EX moves, etc, etc, etc. On defense, we have rolling, dodging, mid-air dodging, countering, deflection, absorption, etc, etc. For me, facing a person with a counter such as almost any sword fighter, Lucario and Little Mac can make you a better player. It gets you on your toes knowing that you could be reversed at any second like Evan Bohr.
Gotta be kidding me!
The impact is really amazing. You see games like Smash Flash, Brawlhalla, and Multiverses having their inspiration from the Smash series. To be honest, I don't think there needs to be another installment as for right now, so yeah. For my favorite game, it has got to be Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Which, my Sekiro didn't die twice, he probably died around 200,000 times. I don't think I've truly ever raged at a game more than Sekiro, but at the same time, I will most likely never have the same love for a game more than Sekiro. Just like any other FromSoft game, this game separates elite gamers from casuals. The variety of settings is so superior compared to other games. Sakura blossoms, above the clouds where you fight the divine dragon, Ashina Castle, the bridge where you face the true corrupted monk, Ashina Castle area, and so on and so on. Top tier character designs like the depraved corrupted monk, divine dragon as we have seen earlier, owl, the great serpent, armored warrior, etc, etc. We have defensive mechanisms like the Makiri counter, Goomba stomping, parrying, deflecting like using an umbrella as a shield, and even lightning counters. Yes, lightning counters. Stun tactics like snap seeds and firecrackers. There's an above average arsenal where you can max out your weapons. I feel as each of Now, would you rather fight a prime Ishin or the old dying version of Ishin Ashina? Either way, pick your poison. My favorite boss of all time by far. You want a game to test your limits? I'd definitely say Sekiro. Alright, well I think that's it for me. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it for me, I guess.